Welcome to Knowing the Mind of God, a devotional message to encourage your spirit, strengthen your faith, and reveal God's will for your life by Reverend Ralph Jaho, Senior Pastor, the Sanctuary Assembly of God, Bawi. God's message for you today: your faith must glorify the Lord. Our text is from Daniel chapter 3, verse 16 to 18. Daniel chapter 3 tells the story of three Hebrew young men, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, who lived in Babylon during Judah's exile. King Nebuchadnezzar had set up a massive golden image and commanded everyone to bow down and worship it. Anyone who refused would be thrown into a blazing furnace. Despite the threat, these three young men remained faithful to God. They boldly refused to bow to the idol. And so in Daniel chapter 3, verse 16 to 18, they responded to the king with unwavering conviction that their God was able to deliver them. But even if he chose not to, they would not worship the golden image. Their words revealed a faith that trusted God completely, no matter the cost. This story highlights three important lessons about true faith. Number one, true faith relies on God's power, not human strength. Our God, whom we serve, is able to deliver us from the burning fiery furnace. Daniel chapter 3, verse 17a. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego placed their trust in the sovereign power of God. They recognized that their deliverance did not depend on human strength or favorable circumstances. Their confidence was in God, knowing that He is all-powerful and always in control. Even in the face of death, they honored God by refusing to bow to Him. They understood that true faith stands firm, not because of what God might do, but because of who He is. Place your trust in God rather than relying on your own abilities. Faith involves depending on God's power, even when situations seem impossible. Let your life reflect your trust in God, regardless of circumstances or challenges. Number two, true faith submits to God's sovereign will. But if not, be it known to you, O king, that we will not serve your gods. Daniel chapter 3, 18a. The three young men recognized that God might choose not to rescue them from the fiery furnace, yet their faith remained unshaken. True faith does not try to control God or dictate outcomes. It submits to God's will, even when being obedient leads to suffering. Their faith is not based on what God might give them, but on their loyalty and worship without question. Let your faith honor God, even when your prayers go unanswered. Your faith should not be for personal reward, but because God deserves your trust and devotion. Submit joyfully to His perfect will, whatever the outcome. Number three, true faith honors God without compromise. We will not serve your gods or worship the golden image. Daniel 3, 18b. The three Hebrew friends made their position very clear and firm. They will not conform to idolatry, regardless of the consequences. Their decision was not driven by pride or rebellion, but by a deep reverence for God. In difficult times, their faith remained unwavering, and they declared to all that God alone is worthy of absolute loyalty. Honor God by staying true to what is right, even when it feels easier to compromise. Let your choices reflect His greatness. When your beliefs are challenged, prioritize faithfulness over comfort. Valuing God's approval is far more important than seeking their approval safety, or success offered by people. In conclusion, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego stood out because of their unwavering faith. They trusted God's power, submitted to His will, and honored Him with their choices, even when it was difficult. May your faith show the same unwavering devotion in every situation in life. Let it be bold, steady, and full of love for God, not because of what He can do for you, but because of who He is. Let your faith testify to the world that God is worth trusting, worth obeying, and worth honoring no matter the cost. May the Lord strengthen your faith amid life's challenges. Till I come your way with the next episode, please continue to like and share this message to motivate and transform lives. God richly bless you.